What is up, Stranger Things fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a leak that went around. There's an account called Stranger Things Spoilers that basically keeps all of us Stranger Things fans up to date, and they posted a video, and my friends, I've already listened to it once, but we're going to listen to it here together, and we're going to react to who we think could be screaming this, because this scream is heard around the world. Hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell for more Stranger Things content just like this, and there's lots to dive into here. I just want to dive into this so we can all listen to it together, because it's brutal. It's kind of heart-wrenching, and I am very, very nervous for Season 5. Let's hop into this video really quick. So is this Steve? Steve again? Steve, do you hear me? You need to run. Very frantic, terrifying voice. Did you hear that? Okay. Then they went back around. See if we can hear it again. Grab him by the throat. That sounds like Dustin. Are you hearing what I'm hearing right now? So this is the video that got released. Obviously, they're driving around the set where they're filming, and Season 5's just built up to be so epic and so action-packed and so terrifying. And that, my friends, is a scream heard around the world. So obviously, this is a leak from these people who run the Stranger Things Spoilers account, and they're posting these videos, and they hear someone screaming frantically. Sounds like their vocal cords are going to be ripped to shreds. Run, Steve, do you hear me? You need to run. Then it says grab him by the throat. Looking like Steve very well might be in danger in Season 5, which I think we're all thinking of it. But if you listen to it, a lot of people are saying it's Dustin. A lot of people say it sounds like Dustin yelling. But when you hear a little bit of it, if you play it again, it sounds low-key like Eddie Munson. Now, obviously, Eddie is quote-unquote dead, but just when you hear that long run, to me, somehow, some way, that does sound like an Eddie Munson. But we have this leak out in the world, and my friends, I'm terrified. There's also been a new set really been taking place, which is the radio station, which we've covered on one of the Stranger Things videos before, and that's where apparently this video is taking place. And yelling, run, you need to run. Steve, do you hear me? You need to run. Does that mean someone's in the Upside Down? Is there no loophole through the radio station into the Upside Down? And is that Dustin yelling, Steve, you need to run? Or is that Eddie yelling, Steve, you need to run? And my friends, first off, if Eddie Munson is back, I will lose my absolute shit. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to hold you. I will literally freak the heck out. But also, if Steve is in this much danger, and then you hear that one part where it says, grab him by the throat. First off, why are you grabbing him by the throat? Who are you grabbing by the throat here? What are we talking about, brother? But also, it just sounds like our boy Steve Harrington's in danger, and it really, really sounds like Steve Harrington might not be making it out of Season 5 alive, which we've all been thinking since Season 3, but you hear this video, you see this leak that came out. What do you make of it? Are you worried for our boy Steve? And who do you think it is? Let's get a little poll down below in the comments. Do you think it's Dustin? Do you think it's Eddie? Do you think it's Robin or Max? Do you think it's someone else? And I see people commenting on these posts that maybe it's even Hopper because it sounds like a more mature voice. I'm going to lean towards Dustin. My heart is kind of saying it's going to be Eddie. But just hearing that scream around the world, you need to run. My goodness, friends, that has me terrified. But you see and hear this leak. What do you make of it? Am I over-exaggerating here? Or are we in for just a whirlwind of emotions coming in Season 5? I think we're in for a whirlwind of emotions. That right there, leaning towards Dustin. Could be Hopper, could be Eddie. There's all a bunch of speculation. Let me know who you think, screaming that down below in the comment section. And do you think Steve will make it out of Season 5 alive? Fingers crossed he does, because I need Stancy back in my life. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Stranger Things fans, because that leak right there, a leak, is heard around the world. My goodness, cannot wait to keep talking Stranger Things Season 5. Cannot wait for this freaking show. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.